But that night I had a wild dream. I had a dream that I was at a dentist's office and I was laying back in the chair, and the dentist was like in my mouth and he was like, "Monica, there's a decayed tooth in your mouth." And he takes his little pliers or whatever, yanks the tooth out, and he says, "This tooth is dead and decayed, but it's out now." And almost immediately, God gave me an interpretation. And the interpretation was that the tooth represented unforgiveness. And every time I spoke, the stench of unforgiveness was on my breath. Every time I breathed in, unforgiveness was going into my lungs. And he was like, "But it's out now." And God showed me that the dentist was Jesus and that he pulled out this tooth of unforgiveness that night that I decided to forgive all of these people. And after I started to pray over these people night after night, the prayers started getting easier and easier. And I it was like God transformed my mind, and I started wishing the best over these people. I started having understanding over these people, why they behaved the way that they behaved. And it was just this supernatural act of God where I was able to forgive people that I wouldn't have been able to forgive in my own flesh. And it was just by laying down my flesh